Many of my guests on this show say they come here to get answers. So today we'll take a look back at some of the angriest Robert Irvine Show guests. First up, Malaysia. She wanted to know whether her boyfriend Alonso was cheating on her, all because of a little twerking video. Take a look. Malaysia, before we get started, what do you mean another woman posted a video on his social media page twerking? What is twerking?
Okay, twerking when she was like, you know, pop out all that, you know, pop out all that. That's how she was, like, twerking for me, daddy, you know.
That's the best you can do?
I can't twerk because I ain't got, I can't twerk because I ain't.
I don't know, something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't twerk.
I don't get it.
Okay, enough of the fun. I just wanted to see what it actually is. So do you think this video means that he cheated?
Of course, definitely. I've been with him 6 years, so you know when a man lied to you. I mean, why would she be bold enough to post something on his Facebook, and then he blocked me the same day she posted it? So I called him, you know, like, what's going on? So he was like, no, she just was playing, you know, they're just my friend and whatever. And I hit the girl up, you know, what you doing, my man? Because me and him been in a relationship for 6 years and everybody know about that.
Okay.
Why are you posting a video on his Facebook? Don't come and disrespect me like that.
You're a little emotional there.
Because it is so much. Because my son loved him. And if my son loved you, then we can kind of click like that.
But doesn't he have a history of cheating on you?
Yeah. But I've been with him 6 years. I've been with him 6 years. I know, Rob. I know.
I know. But
I know. But I love him.
Alonso, please join us. I can't wait for this. Come here. How are you? How are you, man?
How you doing, bro?
Nice to see you. Tell me about this video of this girl twerking. Who is this girl?
Well, I ain't gonna call no names, but it started like I had wrote a status, and you know the girl liked my post, and I know my girl, she gonna go on my page and find out.
But you blocked me.
Yeah, but
blocked me so I couldn't see.
No, and at the time I didn't, and she went on my page. She was like, "Who is that?" And I was like, "I don't know her. I don't know her."
So did you cheat on her?
No, I didn't. I didn't cheat on her at all.
Okay.
I didn't. She inboxed the girl trying to find out, but I guess the girl never inboxed her back. And I kept telling her I don't know her.
She did inbox me back in the
Well,
fact.
you never
I
told
told
me
you
that.
she told me that y'all was just friends, but your ass always doing what you want to do. So I know that it's some behind the scenes video on your Facebook.
How many times have you cheated on her and she's taken you back? How many times you cheated on her?
Put both your hands up.
About 4 or 5 times, but she always seemed to take me back. That's why I love her.
Right. And then,
Whoa. What did you just say?
She about 4 or 5 times.
And she always takes you back. That's why you love her. That's what you said.
Yeah.
How is that?
I don't know. It just.
You love her because she allows you to cheat and she takes you back?
No, I love her because, like.
I'm there for you.
Yeah, she there for me.
I'm always there for you.
There
when
for
you
me.
always need somebody to shoulder the crown on, the same way you there for me. And that's why I'm saying, why would you constantly cheat? That means you don't love me.
I do.
You can't.
But you can't say you love her and you cheat on her.
Right, exactly.
Do you know what love means? What does it mean to you?
It means, like, love to me means, like, you know, you've been with somebody that long, you stay down with them. You know what I'm saying? No matter how hard
You love
times
because they got a good heart.
Yeah,
and your girl, and I show you that I got a good heart all the time.
You respect,
Yeah.
right? Respect, that's a big word.
Trust. The time when he went to jail, and I had already I got an 8-year-old son.
Okay.
I had been fending for my own car note, my house note, all my bills. I'm the only one with a job. He wouldn't help me out at all. And I still allowed him to be there. And that time I took my rent money and I got him out of jail. And I fell a month behind on my rent, yes. So I was already...
That is a huge... do you understand what she did for you?
Yeah.
And he quit both of his jobs. He quit both of his jobs.
She took her rent money to bail you out. Is that love? Doesn't that strike you as love?
Yeah, she loved me, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So why would you constantly cheat? And if you I better not find out that you're doing nothing today. That video only better be a video. I know that. And you know that too. And, okay, this lie detector test doesn't tell me that you ain't doing nothing.
Okay, Malaysia wants to know if Alonso cheated with her, and he's agreed to take a live lie detector test.
That's why you cheat.
You know, this is a big step, right? There's a lot at stake here. Obviously, look, this is the defensive pose, right here. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay. Go that way. John is behind there. He'll hook you up. Just to get him hooked up, John's going to hook him up. Okay.
It's a lot. He stood up for my son.
How we doing, John?
Ready.
Okay, Alonzo, you ready? Here's the first question.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
What is going on there?
I can't do it.
I want to wreck your shirt.
No, I gotta do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I gotta tell her the truth.
You're a good guy.
Can't do it.
What are you doing?
I gotta tell her the truth.
What do you mean?
I had sex with the girl. The girl's on my video. I had sex with her. I just didn't know how to
Better
tell
come
her.
out and tell her this. She may want to stand there.
I gotta tell you something.
What you gotta tell me?
The girl that was on my wall, I had sex with her. But it wasn't good though. It wasn't good. I love you. I love you, baby. I love you.
It's done. It's done. It's cool.
I'm sorry, baby. I
No,
love you.
don't apologize. Don't apologize. You go about your way. You go about your way. Okay. You go about your way.
I know you're angry.
You brought me all the way here, and we talked about this, and we already talked about this at home.
I know, but I didn't know how to tell you.
Okay.
I didn't know how to tell you.
So why stand there? Why do you come all this
You
way?
brought me all the way here, and I asked you 1,000 times to tell me about that girl. I asked you 1,000 damn times, and you brought me here to tell me? Boy, you so dead in my book. I swear, you so dead in my book. I don't care nothing about that. I love him, Rob. I love him. That's the thing about it. I wouldn't be mad if I don't love this dude. He know that. He doesn't even take
You're
a lot of
talking
time to
about
say it.
marriage, and yet you 2 weeks ago.
I know. I brought her for her to tell her the truth so we can move past it. That's all.
But how you want to move? Why you? Oh my God.
Sounds like the end of Malaysia and Alonzo, right? They stayed together. Malaysia brought Alonzo back to our show for a second time. Find out why next. We're back. Before the break, we thought that we saw the end of Malaysia and Alonzo's relationship, right? Well, Malaysia brought Alonzo back to the show, and she had a few surprises for him. Watch this.
I brought you here to basically say you cheated on me again. And you ain't gonna stop. You're not gonna stop. What part of the last time did you not understand? Like, when you said all that when we left here, I want to do better, I want to be with you, you got me constantly doing this over and over again. Do you care?
I'm saying I wasn't cheated though.
Yes, you did. I seen screenshots and everything, and you still sit in my face and lie.
Do you remember saying, or sending a message saying, "We staying the night? I can't wait to see you, girl"?
Stay the
Do you remember that?
No.
What night? When you stay every night with me?
So you're saying you're saying you don't know any of the text messages that you sent out that I have copies of here? Nothing. You've never cheated on her with this girl.
No, I don't even know her.
You don't know her.
No.
Listen to this voice and see if it sounds familiar to you.
Recognize this voice because I'm the one you've been seeing behind your girlfriend's back.
You don't know that voice.
No, I don't.
Constantly, this how you doing it?
Well, let's meet the woman who replied to these texts. Her name is Taisha. Come on out, Taisha. Hey, take a seat.
Queen of time.
No, but I don't even know you.
Why you lying?
I never seen
Why
you in my life.
lying?
I never
Why you
seen you.
gonna sit up here and just lie like that?
Never seen you in my life.
Why you damn lying, Brett?
You see how it's crazy already? Now he won't even say no. He won't even admit to
You
knowing
just said she had no girl.
You
said
said
that shit at all. So you gonna sit up and you gonna lie like that?
Taisha.
That's fine.
Taisha.
Sir. Dog.
She-
It's a four
Alonzo.
legs.
Hey, stand over. Change seats. Change seats. You sit in the middle. So, you
Got
have
video.
no idea who this young lady is?
No.
Why you can't look at her?
A month straight. A month straight. You
Why
don't know
can't
her
you
now.
look at her?
Hold on, don't you got a man?
Yeah, I got one.
This why you texting my man though? Cause your man said you don't know him. But still, you knew he had a woman though.
Hey,
Still, this, y'all do y'all thing. Y'all. You were friends with him on Facebook though,
Yeah.
right?
Okay,
So you
so-
see him posting pictures
Yeah,
of me and him,
I
right?
asked him, but he said you was a hoe. He said you was
That's-
a hoe.
You know the last time she cheated though, right?
But that's exactly what Alonzo said.
Did you, where you pick him up from? Was it my house?
Your house. He said you was asleep.
Are you serious?
Man, from my house? From my house? Oh my God.
You got about 2 seconds. You're gonna come clean, or I'm gonna have you go backstage and take a lie detector test. Look at me.
Yes, I know her.
Okay. Okay. That's the first smart thing you've said today. All right. So why have you been texting her?
Like, it wasn't, I didn't think it was nothing serious. Like, I never had sex where we were just talking.
He thinks somebody gonna
Now,
believe he said
Taisha,
the truth now, and he lied all this time.
Hang on. You were texting, so you're just as guilty. You have a man too, right?
I got a man. You got a man. But I said that on purpose. I didn't lie.
You have a man named Quinn, right?
Yeah.
Coming out, Quinn.
My girl for?
What?
What you text all in the inbox?
What you mean?
You
I ain't do no with your girl.
But still though,
Hey.
ain't no be in the inbox of her when you got a whole girlfriend ready.
Just like she got a whole man. She got a whole man too.
Both of them guilty.
That's what I'm saying.
So what are the issues? What are the issues going on with you and Taisha that she's talking
To
Alonzo?
Yeah, but you already know. I ain't got no reason to sit here and stunt like that. But why though? That's all I'm asking. Why?
She says she's fed up with you.
Really?
Her words.
You ain't
What?
doing that, bro.
Still though.
What isn't he doing? What isn't he doing?
He ain't doing it.
So what you saying is you gonna give up all this for all that?
I ain't giving up nothing.
But she did, though, bro. She did, though.
But I ain't giving no nothing.
But you got a whole woman. You got a whole
But still
woman.
though.
That's talking. What is
Talking
talking?
and cheating.
You said your man wasn't good in the bedroom, so why you think you just put you with somebody else? Why you
That's why I said I was talking, baby. I
Why
don't
you
want
gonna pick him up?
believe me.
Why
If
you
I
gonna
want
pick him
him,
up? Why you
it's sure
gonna
want
pick
to
him
be
up?
with
Why
you.
you-
That's why I don't want him.
Okay, but
I
where you
don't want him, bro.
Don't you got a man? Don't you got a man?
I gotta give money to him.
Take care of your
Hey.
You got a whole
Hey.
man.
You're sitting there like you don't.
Because he know he's staying with me.
You don't
and I should
care.
have slapped the hell out you right now. See you with a smile on your face.
Why are you not saying anything?
Cause it's done. She know. I said I never had sex with.
Oh my God. I need to get away from
Over
Jay.
there.
I need to get away from him.
Here, sit over there.
It's crazy, man.
She's crazy. She's crazy.
But you steady cheating. You want to let this crazy woman. And you know what? I wouldn't be arguing with you. You want constantly cheating. You always doing something. You just banned me back the last time I brought you here. And you gonna come back and say something else and think it's supposed to be cool? You lucky my fist don't go through your jaw. I promise you.
You're the person that is cheating on her. Not this time.
But you
last
gotta try
time.
something different,
and
though. You
this-
can't. Well, I just wanted to try something different. I'm tired of trying stuff.
So try something different. You want to try?
Right.
You want to try something different?
Yeah, I'm a man, right?
Guess what? Guess what? Then get out the relationship and move on with somebody else. Because you know what? She doesn't deserve a punk like you. You need to find somebody that's going to take care of you. He's not going to keep this in his pants, but he doesn't think very much because if he did, he realized what he's throwing away over there.
Making me want to slap him. I want to slap that smirk off your face. Why is you smiling?
Wow. I hope that Malaysia finally got the hint. Alonzo is not a one-woman man. More with my angriest guests when we come back. Welcome back. Usually when we have a mother and daughter here to resolve their issues, both parties are open to reconciling. Not in the case of Heidi and her daughter, Crystal. Crystal was so angry with her mum that she came here for one reason only, to tell Heidi to leave her the hell alone. Take a look.
I do not want to have a relationship with you, ever. I don't consider you my mother. You watched me get raped and did not do anything about it, and I continue to have lifelong problems. It is true.
And how do you know if it was from anybody that I knew at all?
Stop.
She sat there and she was so high on drugs, she did not do anything. I told her and she didn't believe me. She said, why would he want you when he has me?
What?
Can I ask you a question?
She told me.
I don't believe that,
She told
Crystal.
me, yes.
First of all, let me address
No,
the rape.
I deny
Stop
that.
for a second. Stop. I want to address the rape, first of all. Stand up. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Okay? I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. Stop. Okay. It says in my notes that you were tied and left in a room. You had to, as a child.
Yes, my grandmother even told me both of my parents at the time wanted to party, so they tied a rope around the door and then around the railing, and
There's no way.
I would be crying.
There's no way.
My grandmother would
No
come
way.
and get me out.
I'm denying all this because this isn't true.
Because you are
No.
mentally insane.
No, I'm
But,
not.
okay, so what else? What about the
You
potty training?
always
What
tell
about the
me
potty
things.
training?
You always.
My parents
always.
spent more money on drugs than they did me, and my father
right.
even said, there were times that we put you in a t-shirt because we couldn't get diapers. My grandmother was the one that brought me diapers. I didn't have food ever. The lights were turned off. We moved all the time.
What are you talking about, Crystal? You are so much in. I don't even understand these.
On my
frantic
18th
stories
birthday, when she
that you're
left
telling
me, on my 18th birthday, it was
she never
right
even
before
talks to
I
me
cut the
and lets
cake.
me know anything
And she
at all.
left me in a
life.
house with all of her stripper friends who were trying to give me multiple vials of drugs that I didn't even know what they were. And she was nowhere to be found. She took off for a week. When she was stripping, she would leave sometimes for days at a time. I had to call her friends to see if she was okay, to see if she wasn't one of the murdered strippers.
So
out
here
there.
we are. When you listen, just hang on,
this
hang
is
on.
absolutely
Hang on, but
fictitious.
listen.
I never ever went through this problems with her.
Didn't you tell my producer that she was an out-of-control teen?
Yes, I did because
How would
was
she
in
know?
Hollywood.
I
She was
wasn't
in
around
Hollywood.
her. My father raised me my whole life.
No, not
And
when you were in Florida.
We might have had some
Not when you were in
difficulties,
Florida.
but my dad was always there for me no matter what. My dad was my whole life. My dad passed away 2 years ago, which
Did you ever get? Let me ask. Did you ever get a chance to say goodbye to them?
my dad was put into an induced coma, so I said goodbye, but he couldn't say goodbye to me.
How does that make you feel?
Terrible, because my dad was my best friend, and when my mother finally left me, my dad came and got me, and we had hard times and we struggled a lot, but he tried and he was there for me no matter what. He was my best friend.
When was the last time, Heidi, that you tried to
Communicate with Crystal?
It was last year in August, and I almost punched her in the face because she always talks bad about my dad. And honestly, I understand why my dad was so pissed at her, because she put me in situations when she modeled nude. She brought me with, and my dad said that's not something that a mother should do. You should be taking care of your child. But she didn't.
Do you accept any responsibility for Crystal sitting there in this?
Yes, I do. I feel very bad the way she feels about me and everything, because I don't remember.
I will not. My feelings towards you will never change. Every day I'm in pain because of what happened to me. You were nothing but a surrogate. That is what you were.
You have a different side to what you say her dad was, right? So
Yes.
how was he in your world?
Oh boy, here I go.
They were both young when they got together, and they both were on drugs.
He beat the hell out of me. He almost killed me.
That's not true.
Yes, it is, Crystal.
That is untrue.
You want to make a bet? I can come back on this show again, and I have proof with all my friends from California that know I was trying to get you and find you in the 80s.
You left me in California.
I have every piece of paper
I lived with my dad my entire life. Not one time did you ever
Are you
send
listening
any
to this?
kind of payment. No support, nothing. You left so you could be famous. You left and went to Hollywood, and guess what? You ended up being a stripper.
Crystal, hang on 1 second. Do you think that Crystal has a right to feel the way she does?
Of course she does. Yes, I'm not denying that. But the fact is that everybody makes mistakes and everybody has
But there's
situations
more,
that happen in the world. And I'm telling you,
A mother doesn't leave their child. Period.
That was a rough one, but sometimes relationships can't be repaired, and you have to love someone from afar. We'll be right back. This next story had a family divided. Granddaughters Janae and Rachel came to the show to confront their grandfather's much younger new wife, Adrian. They believe she was a gold digger out to separate their granddaddy from his money and them. Will a love detector test put the girls' suspicions to rest? Let's see. So Janae and Rachel think that you married him for his money. Is that true or not?
He ain't got no money.
Okay.
Everybody is well off.
I work. I got my own
Work
money.
where?
Okay.
Work where?
I'm a nurse.
Work
What do you
where?
mean work where? At a hospital.
Let me see some W-2s.
Oh, I got the W-2s, but you are not my tax preparer.
Here's the thing. Do you eye up other men, or are you happily married with this man?
I love my husband. I love him with all of my heart. But if I see a nice-looking something walk by, yeah, I'm going to look at it. I'm not blind.
See? And that's why.
Looking. I didn't say touch. I said look.
Go to the next
Guys,
step.
It's not going to go to the next step because I
Exactly.
respect
What
my
is your
wedding
real
vows.
intention?
So when you go to Alabama, what do you do in Alabama?
I go and visit my family.
So you go, how many times a month do you go there?
I usually go at least once a month, maybe every other month, but
Okay.
See, that's
not as much as they say I go.
Your husband the one telling us this.
My husband is lying then, so we need him out here. That's why I told him he needed to come.
Okay. So let's.
You don't want to come.
How was the wedding?
Yeah.
How was the wedding?
Hear the truth.
Okay.
Beautiful, but no one on his side of the family showed up.
Exactly. We
I
can't
knew
tell you
that was a little weird.
So-
I asked him what happened. I asked him, did he mail the invitations? He said he did.
So here's the thing. But isn't that a special day when you want all the people you love around you?
Yes, absolutely. I brought my brother Tellis here. He's here to be support for me and also help me with these two little girls that think they know everything and really don't know nothing about what they're talking about.
Okay. So let's see him. Sally, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you. So what do you have to say here?
First of all, I've been backstage, and I don't approve of my sister's relationship with the old man.
Okay.
But what I'm not gonna do, hold on.
Okay.
What I'm not gonna do is let Tweeter D and Tweeter Dom disrespect my sister. Okay, that's what I'm not gonna do.
Do me a favor. Tell me about why you don't like the relationship with her and their grandfather.
First of all, I don't like the relationship because he is old. Adrian is young.
Okay.
She need to date someone her own age.
Okay.
And maybe she'll be happy.
I am
The
happy.
relationship
You trying it.
It's important for
See
me to
how they
understand.
disrespectful
It's
little
important for
girls?
me. Hang on.
Maybe their granddaddy didn't invite them on purpose because they don't know how to act.
Okay.
That's true.
Then that may be the case, but listen to this. If that's the case, he didn't invite anybody else either.
No. I
Because
don't
nobody
think that's
showed up.
true.
My thing is it a possibility that she could be insecure?
Maybe she just does love the guy,
Hello.
right?
I'm not saying she doesn't love him.
Somebody your age. Like your brother said, find
You
somebody your
can't
age.
tell me who to love.
Adrian.
Age ain't nothing
I
but
gotta
a
stand over
number.
here.
I know y'all know R. Kelly.
Here's the thing. Do you think these ladies were invited to the wedding? Yes or no?
I think they was invited. They just didn't want to come.
There is some miscommunication.
Some lies.
Based
Just call
on-
it what
hang on,
it is.
hang on.
Don't sugarcoat it. Not miscommunication. They are lying.
No. Oh, no. There is a miscommunication between their grandfather and them in some way, shape, or form. Because if you get married and you invite your family and none of them shows up, there is an issue.
Exactly.
Right? That is not sugarcoating. We want answers. We came here.
We need to know. Are you telling the truth? Do you have good
Are you ready?
intentions?
Here we go. We asked Adrian, do you love their grandfather? And are you attracted to him? Adrian's answer was yes. The lie detector determined that she was telling the truth. We asked Adrian, are you trying to keep him away from his family? Adrian's answer was no. The lie detector determined she was telling the truth. Okay. We asked Adrian, are you using him for his money? Adrian's answer was no. The lie detector said that was a lie.
What is it?
First of all, you might need to tell her how to take the test, or maybe she was just nervous.
Okay.
No,
I asked her,
what has it a lie then?
I will
He
give...
ain't got no money, so
Hey.
how can I be using it for his money?
How's it allowed?
Hey, I don't ask the
Okay, y'all
question.
didn't have nothing to say when
Robert.
the test was going my way.
Okay.
But now it's a problem.
Well, you might love him.
So here's the next
Ain't
one.
no might love
We
him.
asked
Y'all,
Adrian,
Daddy.
since you've been married, have you had any sexual contact with anyone else other than your husband? You answered no. The lie detector test, however, said that was a lie. Well, those love detector results were shocking. Hopefully, Adrian, Janae, and Rachel were able to sit down and mend fences. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Nothing is harder than co-parenting kids after a breakup. Shanita found out after dating her ex for 3 years that he had fathered 6 kids by 4 different women. Now she says Michael is a deadbeat dad who doesn't see his kids, and she's mad as hell about it. Watch this. Why are we here?
Well, I'm here because I want him to be honest and
Okay.
and let me know everything. Because, like I said, I'm here
What do you
from
wanna
other
know?
different
What do you
women.
wanna know?
I want to know why. Did you ruin my life? Why did you come up in my life? Because, like I said, I was in the middle of going to LPN school when I met him. I got pregnant with Michael. You know what I'm saying? He had all the chance to let me know what it was when I had Michael.
So
So
you
Nala
feel-
wouldn't have been here by you.
Okay.
Michael wasn't supposed to be here.
Why?
She know why.
Why? I don't.
Because I couldn't get pregnant.
Yeah, 'cause you couldn't get pregnant, but you had to.
But look, but what did you say? We're going to try to get pregnant.
I said we gonna stick it out.
Why are you here?
I just want her to get it out. Because I can't
Begged me
keep
to come on the show because I
apologizing.
was not going to come
I
on
can't
here.
keep apologizing.
She has
So
a
she's
lot of
trying to get a
anger.
little free
She has a
ride.
lot
Gotta
of...
let it go.
well-
I did what I did. I owned up to what I did.
No. Listen, it's not about you owning up to what you did. You've done that. I don't care about that. What I care about is the 2 kids that she has that are yours. Right? They're your responsibility. And when you don't take care of those, whether it be financially or mentally, because when they don't see you, they ask, who's dad? Where's dad? Da-da-da, da-da-da. Forget the other 4 kids that you have to do the same thing to.
Yeah.
But these kids, you have a responsibility, and you're not owning that responsibility because you haven't seen him for a year. These kids need a dad. Otherwise, guess what's going to happen?
Oh yeah.
Being locked in the system.
You repeat it.
They
It's going to
killing
be a
black
cycle
children
that
every
they
day.
will get into, and they will never break it based on your behavior. Right?
I already know that.
It's your job. I have 2 kids. It's your job as a parent. And right now, you're being a bad parent. You've got 6 kids. Do you do the same with the other kids?
Nope.
So you see the other kids?
When I can.
What does that
probably see
mean
them
when
when
you
he
catch?
sees
So they got their phones, so I talk to them on a regular.
Okay. But when did you see them, physically see them?
I can't even recall right now.
Right. That's garbage. Put me these kids up here, please. All right. That is your job. Go and look at them. Go up to that monitor and look at them.
That's their first day of school.
No, come here. Come here. I want you to show you. Come here.
That's a recent picture. You need to look at them, you dumbass.
Look.
Yeah, all right, I got you.
Yeah, I
Baby
got
kids,
you
right?
too, punk.
So,
Aren't they cute?
Man,
Oh, yeah, they're cute. Yeah, they're cute. But isn't that your job to take care of them?
yep.
Are you doing a good job of
Absolutely
it?
is. Not right now, no.
Why are you crying?
I'm not crying.
Why are you tears in your eyes?
I don't have no tears in my eyes.
Really?
Because, see, I have a right to be just as angry as she is.
Why do you
She
have a
can
right to be angry? Why do you have
That's
a right to
fine.
be angry?
Because I'm being portrayed as something that I'm not. And I'm tired of fighting.
No, I'm portraying you right,
Well,
bro.
no.
Because
this is a fair stage. I'm asking questions and you're answering the questions. So if you feel that this is not fair, tell me why. Because that's fair to me.
Right.
You not seeing them for a year, that's
Let me tell you something. As soon as we
Okay.
leave this show, I bet you money this dude is going to block my number. And that's fine. He don't have to ever have to, but you know what I'm saying? I want you to know that's what type of person he is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I may be mean, and I do go off on him. I'm not going to lie about that. I know what type of person I am, but I am a good person. He knows that at the end of the day.
You can't take him because he's dating another woman now.
No, you don't really miscrew my words. I almost tased him because he's got 2 8-year-olds and 2 6-year-olds I just found out about. And I just seen him face to face.
Okay.
So that's why.
Okay.
Ain't about no bitch. Let's not get that, let's get that right. Never about no woman.
Yeah. This is what you wrote, right?
Yep. Sure did.
All the deadbeats, and you know who
reading
you
for you
are.
all the deadbeats,
Kick
and
rocks,
you know
punk.
who you are. Kick rocks, punk asses. If your children are not living with you, stop going off about the money. This coming out of your check. Hell, you should have put a rubber on or keep that in your pants. Happy Father's Day.
I hope Shanita was able to let go of her anger, and I really hope Michael has been seeing his kids. We'll be right back. We're back with some of our angriest guests. Lonnie and Stephen have been married for 7 years and have 4 beautiful kids together. So why is Lonnie so angry with her husband, Stephen? Well, especially after he gave her a free pass to cheat on him. So let's take a look. You cheated. You give Lonnie a pass so she could cheat to make you feel better.
Yeah.
Right? Did you use a free pass? First of all.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
How many times? Did you use that free pass once or multiple times?
Multiple.
How many times?
I did.
How many times?
How many?
About 4 or 5. Oh, you don't try to go off on no numbers.
You said about 4 or 5.
Yes.
Was it 10?
You
no,
said, did
I
you
just said 4 or 5.
4 or 5?
I didn't say 10.
You saw it was more?
Lonnie,
Oh, I'm positive. Yes,
4
Robert.
or 5?
Yes.
Was that?
He was away. I'm a female. I have 2 kids. I have needs as well. You weren't there. You weren't doing anything. So I got my rocks off. As men say, they want to get their fun in, but women can't.
Why are you cheating on him?
He gave me a pass to cheat.
Did he give you a pass for 1 cheat?
Well, he didn't say how many times I could do so. He said, "Hey, you got your pass. I did me."
Okay, so I guess I got 4 more to do too then.
Oh no, you think you do?
I think I do.
You think you do?
I'm just asking.
We are here to fix this. We are here to work on this. If there's no trust and there's no communication, then what we doing here?
Well, you took it forward. You took it forward when you did 5.
So do you trust?
whatever.
Stephen, do you trust her?
No, we don't.
Yes, I do. Not all the time.
Why are you making eyes like that?
Okay, well, no, I don't. But there's
Thank you.
situations. There's
So
been.
let me ask you this
Don't do nothing
question.
anymore.
I ask you why you're married. Do you love her?
Yes, I love her.
You have sex with her, right?
No,
No?
no.
Why?
I cut that out.
Why?
Straight up, I was done. Like, nope, I don't enjoy it. It's not fun. I don't need it. We ain't doing good. And you think just because we argue, you could turn around and, touch me. No, I don't feel sexy and I don't want you. So you touching me at wrong times.
You going out to get sex?
I don't. I have.
So have you ever found anything at the house?
Phone numbers in pockets. Let me tell you a story. So he's doing some clothes. I asked him to do the laundry.
Okay.
Comes home with the clothes and everything, with some underwear that ain't mine, don't know whose they are. He says they're a family members. He said, oh, they're my mom's. Okay.
Why are you smiling? Because if you really believed and you loved this woman, this wouldn't be funny to you. What I'm trying to do is figure out why you two are together. You say you don't trust each other. You talk to each other like you don't care.
Yeah.
And yet here we are sitting here saying you love each other.
Yeah.
And you don't trust each other. You don't have sex with each other. You have children?
Yeah.
How many children?
4 girls total.
And they're your kids, Stephen?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So how old are your kids?
13, 10, and
6 and 5.
6 and 5.
Don't you think they see this?
That's
They
the
do.
problem.
That's another
They
issue
right
also.
in front of us when we arguing.
She's always, well, when we do argue,
It's not
she's
always
always,
she. It's not she.
You are yelling
You
all
can't
the
just
time.
always blame me.
I have my times. I do. When I blow up, I blow up.
You blew up last night. Yo, we in a hotel room, yo. We in a hotel room. We drinking, having fun, having a good time, thinking it's just gonna be us. He drinks a little too much. So I'm like, all right, doses. It's time for me to bounce, baby.
I don't drink too much.
I put my bathing suit on. You did drink too much last night. I didn't get as drunk as you did. So anyways, I put my bathing suit on and I go on about my business to the pool. He swears
walking around the hotel in a bathing suit.
He swears up and down that I don't even go swimming, period, point blank, but my bathing suit is wet and you can smell the chlorine. He tells me that I'm in room, 519. Who's in 519? I don't know nobody here. I don't want to know nobody here. But yet I got accused and blamed for being in a room that I wasn't
this
even
morning
in.
she gets up and she gets a text from somebody talking about a California number.
It was?
Talking about, get up with me. Hook up with me.
I really like you. Don't know. I'm saying.
Here, Wayne.
And if that's the thing, though, Steven, if I'm hiding anything, why show you, boo? If I'm hiding anything, why did I read it to you?
Just
to say, yeah, this is what I'm doing in my face?
When I ask you,
I am kind of wow right now.
It's a mess. Like straight up.
All right. Well,
I'm not going to waste my time, and I don't want to waste your time. So let's get this right, let's get it together, or let's be done. Because
that goes for you,
Robert, look. I done filed divorce papers already back in March. Already filed it, already went in. We went to the initial conference.
And you ain't doing
what
right.
I dropped it.
I had to go back and redo it.
So
where we at?
You didn't really want to divorce.
You didn't even really redo it.
You didn't
we
want
straight up dropped it because we trying to get this together. So it was dropped.
All right.
We
Enough.
are.
Both of you. Hold your divorce papers for a second.
Sick, man.
I'm going to give you the results. We asked Lani first if you ever got pregnant or was impregnated by somebody other.
That's a good question.
The person doesn't know. Lani's answer was no.
Stupid.
Lie detector determined that she was telling the truth.
Thank you. Have some babies or somebody else somewhere else.
We asked the same question to Stephen. Have you ever gotten somebody pregnant or impregnated somebody other than your wife?
No.
The answer was no. The lie detector said you were telling the truth. Have you cheated on your spouse with any other person the other doesn't know about? Lani's answer was yes.
What?
You admitted that you cheated on Stephen. The lie detector determined that you were telling the truth. Same question to Stephen. Have you ever cheated on a spouse with any other person the other doesn't know about? Stephen said no. The lie detector determined that you are not telling the truth.
Yeah, who 519, right? So was you in 519? Because I wasn't in 519. So straight up. How about that?
Well, those two were a handful. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching, and I want to hear from you. So go to our website at therobertirvineshow.com or visit us on the Robert Irvine Show's social media pages. See you next time.